All right, good morning. First things first, man. I freaking kicked ass on my run today. I kicked ass. And actually, I was freaking taking it easy until the end. And I was faster. I'll show you my 10K under an hour. I don't know how many of you have followed me for over a year, but I did have a goal of doing a 10K under an hour at 9:35 per mile. Dude, I'm psyched about that. My cadence, 175. Fastest pace was 706. Look at this, 938, 934, 939, 947, 947. Then 912 for my last mile, and then 845. Dude, and I didn't feel like I was pushing that hard. I thought I was doing like a 1020, like I was happy with. And so a long nose hair is really driving. I need to cut my freaking long nose hairs, man. So yeah, I felt good. I felt like I was running easy. And here I am faster, like a lot faster. And I ran 2 days ago. So yeah, 1579 calories. 8.4 max speed. So yeah, freaking happy, dude. My next goal is definitely to try to see if I can get all my miles under 9 minutes for a 10K. I know I should be able to do it for a 5K. So, pretty psyched about that, man. I'm happy about that. And I switched over pre-workout sims. I showed you guys what I was doing with the Muscle Tech, and I tell you, I won't ever go back to that. I mean, it made my sinuses run all day, like really fucking bad. I mean, you had to recover from taking it, literally. It's hard on the body, your head. I mean, it has creatine in it. It has that oxide stuff that's supposed to be good for recuperating oxygen and stuff. It friggin' has Yohimbe extract in it. I don't know why you need to put that in it. And really, you had to recover from it. You know what I mean? This stuff here, I'm not being paid by the guy. You know what I mean? It's just, this stuff, you don't have to recover from taking it. I got up to 1010 with that Muscle Tech stuff, feeling like I was doing good. Here I am and it doesn't make you feel like you're doing drugs or nothing, and instantly faster. And then afterwards, I feel crystal clean. It doesn't have the theanine in it either. You feel normal. So it's really, yeah, it's not taxing on the body. You don't have to recover from it, which is good. And it actually does taste good. It basically has, let's see here, if it does or not. Tyrosine, it has caffeine, malate and peptides, anhydrous, beta-alanine, I guess that's the stuff, but taurine, serrata extract, I don't know what the frick that is, bioperine, paparin, I think that's just like, I don't know, the stuff, it feels more natural. I know that this guy, they make sure that you will pass the USADA, not that I'm a professional athlete, but it feels more natural. It has a lot of vitamin C in it. You don't feel like you're freaking on drugs. It feels natural. So, I mean, I guess if you're looking to feel high, like a pre-workout like from Muscle Tech can give you, this might be disappointing. However, when I'm running, I feel like I'm taking it easy. I don't feel, and my results are so much faster. So obviously it works. And then you don't have to recover from it. So you don't have that sense of like, wow, man, am I fucking up my kidneys with this stuff? You know what I mean? Because Muscle Tech stuff is freaking pretty hardcore. It's pretty hardcore stuff, man. That stuff is crazy. And I didn't really, so, I'm not going to be doing pre-workouts for a long time. I was running mostly without it. And other than taking freaking caffeine. That's pretty much caffeine pills, you know what I mean? But that stuff is good, so it's good stuff. And so let me see here. Back to the issue. I unlocked the Quest yesterday after the second ride. I did 20 rides and all 18 Quest-enabled rides did not save money. I even stated I saved $0. I'm supposed to get 10% fee for rides after 30. None did that. Looking back at the past rides that are non-Quest, you guys took well more than 25% fee. If you look at my trip history and look at how much I got paid and how much I paid Uber in fees, you see some of them almost took equal to what I got paid. Now, I'm really bad at not proofreading. I'm really bad at that. Basically, I just state what's on my mind and ship it off. I should proofread. Throw some commas in there and not have a run-on sentence, but I'm not writing an essay. It's not an academic paper. You can still understand what I'm saying. And that's actually one good way to proofread is read it out loud. In your mind, you can make it make sense, right? But if you read it out loud, then all of a sudden you realize how clumsy it is, right? So, look at the past whole 2 days, and most of the trips are wrong in how you calculated the fee, and I did not get what I earned. None of my Quest rides yielded a 10% fee for the whole day. Now, here's where I applied some tact and some effectiveness in communication. I have faith you will look through all my rides and fix them. Just look and see, and you will clearly see the fee Uber took is very high. Thank you, Joseph Chadwick. So therefore, yeah, they asked which rides, I gave them all the screenshots. Because, if you look and see, zero saved so far. I completed 30 in the morning yesterday, and then I did 18 trips after that. I didn't save any money, right? So, they said specifically, and on the phone, the lady said, yes, you're supposed to get 10%. Zero saves so far. Freaking A, dude. Even without the Quest, they're taking too much. So therefore, that's a lot of money. I definitely would have had, probably $60 more. Definitely. So, don't go crazy, because I have a tendency to go crazy, but I'm a pretty controlled human being, so I try to practice tact. Like, I watched Dustin's driving video on that girl that confronted the person who claimed she didn't receive it at CVS. Now, she didn't do anything wrong, but what she should have done, she should have just went to the supervisor above her and addressed it and asked for the video footage. That would have done better, you know what I mean? Because it's possible if DoorDash sees that video they might actually deactivate her because she confronted the person, and there's rules about not having unwanted contact after a ride. So I'm not saying she did anything wrong. She has a right to confront, but you know what I mean? It's better just to go to management and CVS, ask for the footage. And I mean, there was a police officer there. What she should have done is not like file charges or whatever, but ask the police officer, like, excuse me, and say, hey, I'm a DoorDash driver, and someone makes a claim, and you know what I mean? Ask a legal question like that, you know what I mean? And then the police officer would be like, well, yeah, okay. And then, you know what I mean? There's, you know, the person doesn't feel any shame being a liar like that, you know what I mean? It's just the way some people are. They don't give a shit. Yeah, so... yeah, that's one definitely strong way. I imagine the CBS store probably now has come to that attention to that video, and that lady probably, you know, you pay the consequences for being a liar. You know what I mean? It just, you know what I mean? You got to have a sense of integrity, right? I mean, it just. So yeah, there's ways to handle things. And I'm not saying she did it totally wrong or nothing. You know what I mean? She didn't get violent or whatever, but good, yeah, practice effective communication, I guess. Not that, you know what I mean? It's just, got to be careful. Because, don't put yourself in trouble. Don't put yourself in trouble. And that's the reason why I work very hard at avoiding liability situations. Like delivering alcohol. You won't see me doing that. I don't have anything against alcohol. But I'm not a professional at reading if someone's intoxicated. So, you deliver alcohol, they get drunk on that alcohol, and then they go out and get in trouble, and then they want to come back at you like you're the bartender or some shit. That's not... I don't agree with that. You're responsible for your freaking behavior. You can't pin it on anybody else. But I guess legally, you serve them beer, and they decide to go out and drive. In some states, it'll come back on you, you know what I mean? So, why would I want to put myself in a position like that? Just don't deliver alcohol, and you don't have to worry about it, you know what I mean? Then you don't have to worry about the ID issue and the person getting crazy because you won't sell it to them because they don't have the ID. Or you let it go because you know by looking at them they're above 21, right? You can just look and see. And then they happen to be one of the undercover shoppers, and you were found to not have followed the rules. You know what I'm saying? I've picked up people. Yeah, I think I will take this and shut the fuck up. And thank you guys for watching my videos.
Have a Grill, Long Beach.
Check your trips, man. Check your trips.